Hello and welcome to your daily Oracle reading for December 1st. Holy cow, 2018. Here we go. We're in the home stretch. December is coming. 2018 is headed out. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm so glad that you stopped by today. And I am shuffling. I've been in meditation, thinking about what's ahead for us today. And let's just get jumping right into the cards right now. There we go. We got a couple jumpers. I'm using the Linn Sacred Travelers deck. You know how much I love this deck. And it is, all the information is in the descriptions. And I got a couple jumpers today. We got two that popped out. This is an interesting, okay, we got a couple really interesting cards for today. I'm so excited. Here we go. It says, Discovering the Truth. And it says, you stand in the light of truth. You stand in the light of truth. So what the hell does that mean? Well, you know what it means is that your soul is no liar. And you know truth. You know truth in your gut. You know truth in your heart, right? But the mind is where the tricks get played on us. That's why I call it the monkey mind. I know it's called monkey mind in a lot of places, but our mind is the one that will tell us that we need to do this or that, or make a decision in one way or another. And we will listen to the mind and not follow our intuition, not follow our gut, not listen to our heart. And you know when that happens, we get all blown off track. So remember, know your truth. Know that you, your intuition and your truth is always right. And Spirit is really asking you, oh my gosh, to just be your most authentic person that you can be. And what that means is to get rid of all of those layers of ideas, of identifiers of who you're supposed to be, and simply show up for your life. Pay attention, be as present as possible for yourself and for others. Listen to others. You know, we don't always need to be the one talking in the room. Now, sometimes we need to be talking. Like if I'm giving a reading, I'm going to yammer on and on and on. Sorry, hair issues. I am my hair. But, you know, it's time to present yourself as most authentically as possible, because who else are you going to be? These roles that we put on ourselves, or these ideas of, I used to get all the time, like I'm supposed to be some kind of healer. Well, listen, I get information and then I give it to you, and what you do with it is up to you. It's not up to me to heal anybody except myself. And that's all I can ask from you too, is to be your most authentic self in all relationships, wherever you go. Be yourself and listen to that inner guidance, because you stand in the light of truth. Do you see how this guy is just moving on his own path, very lightly packed, I might mention, and just turned his back on the others and gone the other way. So remember to just move in that direction of what feels right for you, because what came up behind it is to begin now. You are ready. That was our big card yesterday, right? You are ready. You are ready. You are ready to begin now. Start now. Wipe your slate clean. If you want to make a real change in your life, you know what you have to do? You have to change what you're doing. So if you have a routine that no longer serves you, if you just have this regular routine that you do over and over and over, and you're wondering why you're not seeing any new results, maybe with a new diet or an exercise or in health or in mental health, or you can't figure out why you're not going deeper in your meditation and you're doing the same thing with your meditation practice, it's time to start it new. Begin it new. You are ready now. And you must go beyond what you know to grow and expand. That's how we do it. right? I've been on this walkabout here in the UK and the EU for several months now, and it's coming to an end. I'll be returning back to the US soon. And at first, I mean, even a couple of months ago, I was like, no, I don't want to go back. And all of a sudden, I just had this new enthusiasm for returning to my home country, even though it's in chaos and people are fighting and mean thing, blah, 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 all the nasty whatevers that are out there. I feel so much stronger and ready to return to my homeland to help bring this light forward. And I want to thank you for that, because it's really helped me to change the patterns of my life and to step into my power and to be present and be delivering messages. So take your first steps. And look, being sent off on a grand bon voyage, well-wishers on their way, sending them on his path. So you're ready to take your first steps. So start now. Listen to your soul. Gosh, I love that. I'm just going for my watercolor deck. You know, I still have these available. Drink more water. Drink more water, right? Every day, drink water. I have my water deck cards available if you'd like to give them as a holiday gift. They're wonderful. Just go ahead and message me. And if you'd like to have a reading for a friend or for yourself for the year ahead, and if you'd like to make some changes, or if you'd like some personal coaching one-on-one, I fucking hate that word coaching, but if you want some support, a daily support, I'm here for you. So I just want to remind you that I can do any sort of thing to help you on your path. And if you found my readings helpful and you'd like to make a donation, I sure would appreciate it. All that information is down below in my in the descriptions down below, and you can just make a donation straight to my PayPal account. Okay, here we go. Listen to your soul. Your soul is talking to you. And you know where it talks to you? It doesn't come from the head. It comes from the heart and in the gut. You know, there are more nerves in our gut, in the somatic, like third chakra area, like really following your stomach, following your gut. So if you're starting a new diet, and if you are having cravings come from the mind, but what does your gut say that it wants? So pay attention to what your soul wants. If you're making a decision, you're moving forward, what is your heart telling you to do? Because it's important to listen to your heart. And if you can't hear the difference, if it's all just like one big chaotic sort of jumbled mess, well, then you need to find a way to quiet the mind. You might be having some anxiety because the mind gets feeling anxious when it feels out of control. And you need to reassure your mind that your heart and your gut know what it's doing, and your mind's going to be okay. So finding that gentle self-talk, positive self-talk that we can do in our mind, and finding ways to soothe our mind so that we don't get overwhelmed by what it thinks we should do when we know that's not the right decision. We're not making the right decisions when we're just reacting from our mind. Need to listen to the heart. Listen to your soul. Your soul is calling out to you. So pay attention to that. And you're ready. Let's get started. Take that action, because you have all the truth inside of you. All right. Wow. What a great day it's going to be for the first day of December. As we get into that holiday push, if you if you're ready, and you are ready, take those positive steps today, because you're ready. I want you to know how much I love you. I'm so grateful that you stopped by. If you haven't become a subscriber already, I'm almost at 50 subscribers, which just thrills me till no end. I'm so thrilled. We're almost at 50. Remember, less than a month ago, I started with 5 subscribers. So that's awesome. And I appreciate you stopping by. And remember, your week ahead is ready. So go ahead and scroll down on my page and listen to your week ahead. We've got a powerful, wonderful week ahead. We've got so much good stuff finally coming into alignment after a long period of darkness. And I want you to know how much I love you. And I'm so grateful that you've stopped by. And all we have to do is just get through today. And we're going to make it, okay? All right, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.